Well, around here we like Chris Porter, maybe because we can relate to this guy. He's from Kansas City.
When he's on tour, he talks a lot about his roots. As he puts it, he spreads his wealth of Midwest knowledge to those who seek it.
Chris Porter, welcome back, Chris. Good
Thanks
to see
for
you, buddy.
having me.
Yeah, last time we had you on, and we talked about the Royals.
Yep.
In that kind of making that
we're
run to the
awesome.
World Series. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're from Kansas City. You following them right now?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good night.
They won last night, by the way.
They did win last night. It was a heck of a game.
I
I think it's going to be a good season.
Well, it is
going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we were talking about the playoffs this time last year, and then to see them go to the World Series, and you've been a lifelong fan.
Yeah, I've been around since, no one cared, when it was 8 Hispanic dudes and Mike Sweeney. So it's good to actually have people want to know where the stadium's at and things like that.
Have you gotten to many games this summer?
I got to go to one on Tuesday, and I went to one earlier in the year. Living in Los Angeles, it's a little hard to get out here, but I made sure.
If they get to the playoffs and if they get to the World Series again, did you get to the World Series game?
I did not get. My tour schedule was so hectic at the time that I didn't get to go. But I did watch every minute of every game as I sweated and cried.
You didn't get to go, but you do get to go to the Husker game tomorrow.
I get to go to the Husker game
tomorrow. This will be your first one.
My first Husker game. It's going to be fun. It's going to be super cool.
Well, it's not super. It'll be super hot.
Yes.
It'll be a great experience, though.
But I'm going to stay inside the whole time.
That's what we hear.
I'm just going to be in somebody's room.
Right. Somebody
skybox.
named Larry the Cable Guy is putting you up in his swanky digs.
Yeah, and it's good to have friends that are funnier than I am.
So, are you? How close of friends are you? I mean, do you guys run into each other on the road? How'd you
Well, get to know him? I see him at Lowe's a lot, and we have I opened for Larry when he was still working rooms that didn't house basketball games and stuff like that. So, and he's always been very supportive of me. So. It's always good to come here and I drive out and see him.
Well, he's a serious fan.
Yeah.
You'll appreciate how.
I'm just going to try to talk to him the entire game.
He'll love that.
Distract him.
Just talk, how you been?
Yeah.
Right, fourth quarter, tie ball game. 2 minutes
Absolutely.
I
So,
hope it's not that
what are you
close.
doing next week?
Right.
From football to fashion, I've got to ask, because last time you were here, you were rocking the bells. Got him on again.
Still get 'em.
But you said last time that you hate skinny jeans, which makes me wonder, have you worn them to know
I
that
try
you
to,
like them?
I mean, girls, you date women and they try to change you. And they're like, try these on. And then I'm 6'5", I got a size 13 foot. I'm like, hey, look, I'm a putter. This is awesome. So that and all my heroes wore bell bottoms.
Yeah.
And so I rock them. I don't know. It's probably, I don't know if I'm going to wear them next time I'm here.
Is that all you wear, though, are bell bottoms?
Yeah. Well, I went through a phase where I took all my jeans and had them blown out. And I was like, I'm doing this.
Did you have somebody tailor those? Because it looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a little,
There's like a little insert.
They
Yeah,
were
there's an
made for
insert
you.
there.
They were. These are Chris Porter
hold those
limited
up.
editions.
They're getting a shot there.
Oh, this is a flattering angle.
So you add a piece of
And then I got
denim
my
in there.
Kansas City socks on.
That's
Those
awesome.
are inside out.
Yes,
Let's do
they
this
are.
one.
That one's not.
There you go.
Inside out.
He's
and
got one
Go
sock.
Royals. I got one. It was an early morning. I drank last night, and the head was pounding.
Love
And I was like, I'm gonna put this one. That's how
Yeah.
you keep
The
your
dark,
socks.
right.
Like that's day one, and then I can day two.
As
they're
long
still
as you
clean.
don't do that with
clean.
your underwear, then it's okay.
Well, let's not get into that. Okay.
Let's revisit this. You were on Last Comic Stand, but it's been 9 years since you did that. Do fans still recognize you from that or from your other stuff?
Yeah.
And the haircut probably affects
I
that.
took the haircut. I took the hair away, which was good for me. But no, a lot of fans come to the show. They're like, yeah, absolutely. They've been following me since Last Comic Stand. People are smart. They know about haircuts. They know they're a thing. So, they look and they're like, oh, he has the same face as that guy I know. So, I have fans that have been around. Just last night, I had a lady come up to me after the show. She's like, I've been following you since Last Comic Stand.
Nice.
great.
Well, that's part of the benefit of the show, right? Is to introduce yourself to a new audience.
Absolutely. And Netflix is doing that as well.
Ugly
now.
and Angry.
Ugly and
Ugly and Angry.
Yeah, so that hasn't been out too long, but people are already wondering if you're going to follow it up with something
Fans
new.
are super demanding.
They're very
like,
anxious.
hey, we want more of you. I'm working on it. As a matter of fact, tonight and all this weekend, I'm working on the new hour. It's nothing. You'll hear nothing from that record.
And Netflix is really, it's become a platform for a lot of comics because they have these these specials that you can do, and you put them on there, and people can watch them anytime. I mean,
anytime they want. That's the thing. Is like, it's great for comedians, especially those of us who aren't Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
Because normally, like, if you're on Comedy Central or Showtime, they need to watch at this time on this day,
right.
and if they don't, then the network just buries it. And with Netflix, it's there, and you can pick it up whenever you want. It's like a book on a shelf.
Yeah,
So
great.
fans can watch it and then come see you live, or see you live and want more of you.
Absolutely.
It's
It's very much, it's an advertisement for the gigs more than anything else.
Yeah.
And 5 shows while you're here in Omaha at the Funny Bone. You see them tonight, 2 shows, again tomorrow, and then 1 on Sunday. The number there is 493-8036. You can call to get tickets. If you'd rather log on and get them, you can do that too at funnyboneomaha.com.
You know, you got that 7 o'clock show tomorrow, but the game's at 2:30, so it's got to be a quick
Gotta
turnaround to
hustle.
get from Lincoln back to Omaha.
Luckily, I think Larry's going to let me use his helicopter.
Good. Land right on the top of the Village Point.
Absolutely. And the weird thing is
nice.
the helicopter doesn't have sleeves either.
Thank you, Chris Porter. Give our
Thanks,
best to old
Chris.
Lair.
I will.
Yeah, have fun in Lincoln tomorrow. All right.